has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing right away is Dart.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
You look at this Packers defense.
They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Packers' 45-yard line.
Here's Dart. To the left side, he finds Teslar.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing his Dart.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors
With touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys. Will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23.
Here we go.
On play action. Love to throw. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Love. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. You talk about this Giant defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Again, it's Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Love. To the right side, he's got Parker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Jordan Love taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills. And
taking it right down Broadway. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 71 yards. And the Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Throwing his dart. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted. Across midfield. He's on his way. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Luke Musgrave with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
Packers 21, Giants 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Throwing, Dart. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
To the air, Dart.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Micah Parsons.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing, Love. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And a Packer first down.
And they'll hand off to Hull. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. That he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Giants 13. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
To throw his Dart. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Love now. Short throw to Musgrave.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Now Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And now Hole. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run here with Hole.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Packers! A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Giants. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep him.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding room in midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are an extra point away from going up by 30. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Dart going to look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's Dart. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Dart. And a throw right sideline is complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Looking to throw, Dart.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. It's a throw once more. Here's Dart.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
To throw, Dart.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Play action. Now Dart.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this one is right through. And they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Pickens going in motion left. Working out of the gun. Love. Pass caught. That's Golden.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love. Throwing the out route. He's got Parker.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Love from the gun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, 40 yards. And the Packers are pouring it on. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Packers 56, Giants 22.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's Dart.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Throwing. Dart.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Again, it's Johnson.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now throwing again. Here's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run.
Touchdown!
Malik Neighbors.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Giants 30.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
And they'll run with Hall. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 12.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got it complete to Thompson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Dart to throw on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Home. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Green Bay, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Jets, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll try.
Woo! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't, I get better with time.